Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Abe here, and I am up way past my bedtime doing some online Cyber Monday shopping. And I just wanted to take a minute to show you some of the ways that I do online arbitrage in relation to bundles. And I'm going to show you a couple of tools. I don't think I've ever done a video on OAXray, and I'm going to pair that with Storefront Stalker Pro. So let me just go through this and I'll give you a few tips and tricks to find profitable bundles. So here I am on Walmart, and what I do is I refine the price um, between $1 and $70, and then I search from low to high price. And I niche down into, sometimes I'll niche down into the category, but this time I just went on the Cyber Monday deals. So if you're going to use OAXray, you go to a page like this and you just go up and hit the OAXray button. It's a Chrome extension. You add it to your Chrome extension. And OAXray costs about $99 a month. And one thing I want to say about tools is that if you can use these tools in a specific way for your business to make money, then by all means buy them. But don't get shiny object syndrome and just buy tools for the heck of it and not use them because it's going to cost you money. So I do not use every bit of these tools. I use them in a specific way that I know is going to make me money. So let me show you how that works. So on a page like this, I'm just going to hit the extension and it's going to run a scan on that whole page. Now I put in my buying criteria, which for this was 150,000 rank, 30 return on investment, and net profit of $3. Now I have those numbers. They may seem a little low, but I'm looking for bundles. So I could have lower ROI on the finds as long as I can find a profitable bundle where I could end up getting my correct margins. So as you see, just out of those 40 or so products, they spit out two that were profitable. So I would just hover on the Walmart and it shows that it is the same product. Um, excuse me, and you can make 57% ROI or whatever on this. This is a Pioneer Woman Ceramic Mixing Bowl Set. Lower margins, but probably a great bundling item. So I didn't dive into that too much. What I like to do is if I go back to Walmart, they spit about 25 pages out on the Cyber Monday deals. So what I do is I like to go ahead and copy the links and put them into OAXray this way. So what you do is you go to this part where it says links and it brings you up a box. And then you can put links into this box and it'll scan them all at one time. It'll scan all the pages at one time. So you don't want to put more than about 10 links in at once or else it may freeze on you. So OAXray Online runs, it says here 10 links, more than up to 100 links you could do offline and then run it through OAXray system. So I went ahead and scanned the first 10 pages and I got a number of profitable items. So, various ranks and ROIs. But one that stuck out for me was this one right here. It said window art rank is around 30,000. And today ranks are going crazy. They're up and down all over the place. So this could change any minute. But I just clicked on this product, which was window art, whatever. So a few ways now that I would, you could see on Amazon that it's going for like 22. Not a huge margin there, but I'm looking to bundle this. So what I'll do is I'll go down in Walmart, see what else they have paired with this item. I used to sell this item here. That used to be profitable. I'm not sure if it still is. But you could just tell there's tons of arts and craft items that you could pair this with, and you can scroll through that, find something right in Walmart that you might be able to bundle it with, or on Amazon. So you can go into Amazon, go down to the bottom, see what customers also buy on this one. So you can run through this. Um, you can see that Amazon is not selling this product, so that's a good sign. Now, what I also look at is the listing, and this listing is not optimized very well. So I know right away I can compete on the listing and probably use the same keywords and get better traction than this original listing that's here. So what I also like to do is I like to go down into, oops. So I like to go down to where it lists the rank. And this is a good way to find other items in the niche. So as you can see, it says down here, see now it's ranked 26,000. Toys and games, arts and crafts, and craft kits. So I want to go dive into that niche on Amazon and pull out craft kits. So if I was to do that real quick, I just go here and I'm going to go to toys and games, and then I'm just going to hit craft kits. Or actually, I could do that if I just search this. I could probably niche down on the sidebar. So arts and crafts, craft kits. And that item was like a mirror, a glass something or other. So it says glass arts and sun catchers. So I could just click on that. It'll populate the page. And now from here, actually, I'll do it this way. Okay. And now I'll go down and do glass. All right, it's already on glass catchers. Great. So now what I'll do here is I'll use another tool called Storefront Stalker Pro. And it's this Chrome extension here, Storefront Stalker Pro. And I already ran this page. So it looks like this. And it was 39 pages. So Storefront Stalker Pro downloads all 39 pages and then lets you plug it back into OAXray. So I optimized it here for OAXray, made a little file out of it, and I ran it through OAXray. So the way that works is this had 930 items, so you got to process it offline. So I ran the scan, processed it offline, but if I just hit load the table, and backing up a little bit, you want to hit load CSV, browse files, upload your file. Then if it's under 500, you can process it online. Over 500, and this one was 930 items, you process it offline. And then once it downloads, you just load it to the table and it'll tell you what items out of that niche that you could pull out of it. So I didn't go ahead and do that, but I'm already running too many scans. I didn't want to crash my computer. So here's that window art piece again. Now another way that you could use Storefront Stalker is you can actually stalk real seller storefronts. So if I find a product that's profitable, if you think about it, you can go into your own store and bundle items that are already profitable. We can go into other people's stores and do the same thing. And it may sound like something you want to do, but you can guarantee that people are doing it to you. So what you can do is just when you find a profitable item, you just look at the other sellers on the page. And what I look for are people like high 90s and have about, under anywhere from 200 to 1,000 ratings. Is probably going to be a pretty decent seller that knows what he's doing. I want to make sure he's selling fulfillment by Amazon. Just a few things like that. So his price point's right. I don't want the guy tanking things at the front. I want the guy back down here somewhere. So I ran a storefront. I'm not going to tell you which one, just in case that person is in our group. Don't want to make anybody mad. But I did run a store. And you can see it just produces a ton more items. Now, this is set to populate for this 0 on the CSV shop. So what you have to do is just kind of go through and double check the numbers on these. So one product that did stick out here was this one on the top that's ranked 177, and it's selling for $5.99 at Target. Well, it seems like a little different item, but let me see. I think it was okay. Yeah, Farm and Fleet had it for $9.89. Now that doesn't work for profit if it's by itself, but if you throw that into a bundle with the massive amount of sales on this thing at that rank, you could probably do well. So if I looked at Farm and Fleet selling for $9.89, I can get that. And then check out Amazon. Now I went to check out Amazon on this. Again, a listing I can compete on for sure. But one thing I noticed, Amazon appears to be out of stock, but if you click on the other sellers, it shows, oh, it did show earlier that Amazon was in stock, so they already sold out. But Amazon had it selling for like $5 as an add-on item. And actually, well, here's the page. It's gone now, but this is what it looked like earlier when I was scanning this. As you see, Amazon had this quickly for an add-on item at $5, which I would have just cleaned their whole store out at that price. But then again, you can go back to, you know, Farm and Fleet will tell you what other customers viewed. I don't know if I would trust that site, but um, Amazon definitely will tell you what other people buy on that item. This bracelet one, that sticks out to me. It's at $15, just like the other one, so you could probably get up to about $39 with that. And I would even add a third complementary item, something small and easy that would go with something, some type of jewelry or whatever that could, you could even just add a third item for increased value and get a much better price out of these items. So OAXray and Storefront Stalker are two source bundles. And I hope you like the video. And this is probably going to be part one. Part two, I'll probably do a video tomorrow, and I'll incorporate Keyword Inspector into these three tools, and I'll show you how I source products that way. So I'm exhausted and I'm going to bed, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.